Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making buffalo wing lettuce wraps. So if you like to go out, you like to hang out, probably one of your favorite things to eat, buffalo wings or hot wings as we call them in the South. And I love hot wings too, but I cannot eat them not and lose weight. So today I'm going to make some grilled buffalo chicken wraps and let's get into it. So I got 3 chicken tenders right here. I'm gonna season them up a little bit. I already have some oil on my skillet here. So I'm just gonna season these up and then put them on the skillet. Brush around the oil that I have here. It's pretty hot. So let's go ahead and put our chicken on there. I've been in the mood for Wingstop, really, for real. I want some Wingstop, but can't eat that. So we're gonna saute these chicken. Ooh, we're gonna go ahead and saute the chicken tenders while we talk about what I've been up to this week and what I've been watching on YouTube, which I've been seeing a couple of people that I like to watch the commentary, which is I like to watch the Philip Scott show and I like to watch Reva TV. And on the Philip Scott show, he was talking about um, men being encouraged to marry women that have kids, particularly single men who don't have children of their own. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about men being encouraged? I think he said Dr. Umar Johnson was also encouraging men to um to go ahead and marry these women that are single mothers. And I would like to know what do y'all think about that? Me personally, I have a son and I would never encourage him to marry a single mother. It's just I don't I don't have a particular reason why because I know that people's circumstances are different. I feel like I agree with Philip Scott um, in that if you're older and your circumstances have brought you to a place where you now are a single mother and um, and you want to be in a relationship or married, I think you should be pursuing men that are at least divorced, not men that have never been married, never had any children. But it's a very, very touchy and difficult subject, especially in the Black community, because so many people feel like, oh, we need the good men to come in and raise these boys. But boys need their fathers. And instead of putting the onus on random men who just have the desire to get married, we should be putting all that responsibility on 2 people, the single mothers and the fathers of these fatherless children, not just on random people to come and say this. That's what community programs are for. That's what sports centers are for, so that people can get young kids that are missing their parents' attention for whatever reason can get involved with other adults. But no, I do feel like if you are a single mother, you should be pursuing single men. I mean, you should not be pursuing single men that have never had any children. You should be pursuing men that are single fathers, you know? You should be also pursuing men that are single fathers. And I think it's pretty selfish. Like I said, I know everybody has their own circumstances that may have led them to end up in a state of being a single mother, but I think it's pretty selfish to go out, have children with a man or men that you don't want to commit to and you haven't committed to fully and they have not committed to you fully, and then expect another man to kind of just bow out, maybe never have children just to raise your children. I think that's a pretty selfish stance to take. It's just to ask someone to raise your children. I'm telling you, like with the invention of the internet, women are not looking like the best people when when this internet is airing out the dirty laundry of the way that a lot of women really think. If you like pickles, I like pickles. If you don't like pickles, you don't have to put it on your wrap, but I'm going to put some on my wrap. Pickles, and then also grape tomatoes. I know we try to get an avocado in here every day, guys, but I don't really want an avocado on my chicken. I don't want an avocado on my buffalo chicken wrap. So if you want to put one on there, go ahead. It burns the belly fat. That's scientifically proven. But me, I don't want avocado on my buffalo chicken wrap. Okay. So yeah, I mean the point of view of some of these women and kind of how they view dating and getting in committed relationships, it really is. It shows why they're not in a committed relationship, but it's just strange that so many people agree with that point of view. Okay. I got some extra pickles here. I'm just gonna put them. Y'all ever had fried pickles? I have breaded. I don't know if they would really fry wet like that, but yeah. Tell me what y'all think. Should single mothers only be pursuing single fathers? If it were me and I were in that situation, I kind of would feel uncomfortable dating and marrying somebody that didn't have children because you're looking at this situation and that person, they don't have the life experience that you do as far as raising children. And I would be scared, y'all. I would be scared of, why do you want to be in a relationship with somebody? There's so many people out here that are creeps. Why you want to be in a relationship with me and I have kids? I would be scared about that person. That wouldn't even be something that I would jump into because I would like to know, why is that something that you really even want to do? Okay, we're gonna turn down the chicken tenders. Sorry, I'm trying to take my cloth and wipe this up because the pickles and the tomatoes were so juicy. Okay, now we're gonna get in here with this chicken. These chicken tenders, they look good. Can you see that? And they're grilled, so that one looks really good. Yeah, that's another side of the equation. Like, why are you trying to date a person with kids? I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, I never really want to have kids, so I'll just take care of somebody else's. But I don't know about that. That wouldn't fly with me. With all of the stories on the internet, I don't know if y'all watch them because I watch unfiltered stories a lot. That's one of my guilty pleasures. No, I wouldn't say guilty pleasures, but it's just a show that I like to watch on the internet, on YouTube. And with all the abuse that happens with children, ugh, I can't even imagine. I don't even really understand the mindset of a mother that is so quick to date. Anyway, that is so quick to date a man or a woman for that matter. Chime in and let me know. I know you get lonely and everything, possibly, but as you get closer and closer to people, you start to give them more advantages in like watching your kids and stuff like that. And that's just how predators are. And there's so many people that are predators. It's so many. I almost come to the understanding that people are not. You can't even really label people like, oh, that person is a predator. It seems like people are, when it comes to that behavior these days, people are just opportunistic, and if the opportunity is there, a lot of them will take it. So it's just a problem. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is pour some of the buffalo wing sauce into my mason jar. Um, After I do this, I might make up some quick mason jar salads. I don't know if I have enough chicken. I probably don't, but um, maybe I'll film another video and make some more mason jar salads with these. Okay, so I went and bought Frank's Red Hot. But when I got back home, I realized that I had this in my refrigerator. So I'm gonna pour this. I'm gonna pour this wing sauce in there because I like the way this one tastes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and mix it with some of the Franks because I don't really do. I even know what this tastes like. They both taste good. This one tastes a little bit more like hot sauce. I'm just gonna mix both of them. I'll leave that. I might make some more chicken. So put the chicken inside the sauce. Seal it up tight and then shake it around. Okay, so iceberg lettuce, chicken, yeah, see, because when you're making this wraps, you can't really put that much chicken in there. Or it's not gonna wrap. So that all is already looking good. I'm just gonna put a little bit of tomatoes on there. I'm gonna just put pickles on there. Like I said, if you're not a pickle eater, just leave that off. Okay, I got some ranch here. My ranch is on its last leg, y'all. So hopefully we get a lot to come out of it. Let's see. Okay. I'll put a little bit more on there. Now, once again, we have our parchment paper. Sorry, we saw a little bit of sauce on it. Put our wrap into the parchment paper and start rolling. If you didn't see my last, if you didn't see my video, I'll attach it, where I made this similar wrap, but it was a Big Mac, and it was good. It was very good. And I like these types of lettuce wraps for a long time. I used to get them from PF Change. They probably still sell them. In the Asian style. But I'm really falling in love with making foods that I really like into a wrap or into a bowl. If you're not crazy about wraps, you can make it into a bowl. There we go, guys. Let's cut it. Oh, that's a little blurry. That looks so good. Okay, let's take it. We got to take a bite of this goose. That just looks too good. And if I really like that, that's going to determine whether I make the mason jar salad, the buffalo wing mason jar salad. Come on, come on, come on. I got to get me some better parchment paper. This came from the dollar store, y'all. Yeah, obviously, it's acting like dollar store parchment paper. Really good. Could have done without the tomatoes, though. I don't think you really need those. If you like tomatoes, fine, but if you really want that buffalo wings taste, leave the tomatoes. This tastes really good. Recipes over at juteandolive.com, guys. All of my recipes. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and watch my other videos. I'm going to try to put the Big Mac wrap video right here, and I'll see you next time.